Hello, sir.
How has parenting changed over years? You're also a mother right now,
Mm.
and you've been a mother for so many years. And when you look at the parenting style of your parents compared to your own parenting style, what differences do you see in the way they brought you up and the way you brought up your children? What differences do you see?
Actually, we are the first generation who are just listening, who were listening to their parents, and now we are listening to our kids also. So,
Well said, well said.
yeah.
Hmm.
So
So you don't
that's
have the luxury of you don't have the luxury of giving an earful to your children. They will
yes,
give you back, isn't it?
yes, yes.
Agreed to that. Yeah.
But just because of Sahaj Yoga, my both kids are very good mannered kids.
Okay.
But we have to listen them because
Mm.
they are very much mature and
Mm.
they know lots of things that we are not knowing about technology and all. So that's why.
But do you think there is a difference between knowledge and maturity? Because
Yeah,
I believe maturity is wisdom,
yeah,
knowing what is right and what is wrong,
yeah,
uh, to be able to see through things than what they appear, and to
yeah,
be able to have a foresight and a far sight,
yeah,
and simply knowing where to draw the line. These are called wisdom. Whether technological knowledge or knowledge of all kinds of gadgets or even career related, I think this is a great deal of knowledge and information, which is great, which is what I respect. But I think wisdom and maturity are different. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
yes. Actually, both things are completely different. And
Yeah.
whenever any advice and any problems in their life, they immediately come to me and talk to me, especially my daughter. My son goes to my daughter because they are having so much difference. 11 year younger than my daughter, so he goes every time to her. But my daughter every time comes to me and ask all the and always listens to me.
I'm sorry, there is a barat going outside my house. So you will have
No,
to bear the brunt of the toll.
okay, it's all right, it's all right.
Am I audible to you, by the
Yeah,
way?
yeah, you are audible.
Sure. Now, tell me something about your ambition for your children. What do you want them to become, as not just as professionals, but as also as individuals, as persons?
It's my desire after coming to Sahaj Yoga, I always just want they meditate morning and evening. If they meditate, they will be a very good human being and nothing else. I always, whenever I talk, I just say them to please meditate. Then I have no need to worry about them. And they are really very bright student, so they are doing very good in all the academics and all.
Now, every parent is worried about their children, whether the children are bright or not. It's a parent's instinct to worry about their children. What are your worries? What are things which you kind of get scared of? Looking at the world, all things that are happening, all the crimes, all the manipulations, all kinds of negativity that is around. Is there anything that scares you regarding your children?
Yes, if they meditate regularly morning and evening, don't worry about them. But if they sometimes not able to find time and all, so that time I am really get worried because that time they are not going to find the security and of Sahaj Yoga. So
Okay.
that time I feel really worried about them. And sometimes they do just mingle with their friends and all. They just forget to
Mm.
meditate, and that
Right.
time they, after some time, they just tell me
Mm.
about the problems and all. Then I
Mm.
always suggest them, please meditate, and you will be secure
Mm.
and safe in this world.
Right.
You will
Now
be
you have been meditating for 2 decades now, like 20
yeah,
years you've been meditating.
yeah.
Apart from your, the IBS issue that was benefited through meditation, at an
Mhm,
emotional mental level, how has
mhm.
it helped you? How has it calmed you? Or what your life would have been without meditation? Or how do you think it has given you an advantage over others who don't meditate?
Okay. Uh, I'm just sitting in front of you just because of Sahaj Yoga. Otherwise, I am not able to face this camera
Hmm.
because I have lots of issues. Like I was so emotional, and sometimes I was not able to face
Hmm.
this world. I was very confident,
Hmm.
but sometimes it happens
Hmm.
when I was not in my good, you can say. It happens with everyone.
Hmm.
Yes, okay. So just because of doing meditation and all,
Hmm.
I have become that much strong to face
Hmm.
this world, and
Right.
whatever I'm saying and telling and talking, just because of that meditation, meditation only give me this power to face this
Okay.
world.
All right. And I know that meditation is now a habit, but do you feel like meditating, or you do it because it has benefits, or do you wish, or do you feel like I need, a desire to do it? What is it? Is it a
uh,
push or is it a pull? Is it pulling you
no,
or you're pushing yourself?
no, never. It is pulling me, and
Hmm.
this is also that this pulling me just because I am that much privileged, and otherwise sometimes mm, some person push them
Hmm.
towards meditation and all.
Hmm.
So I am really fortunate that it pulling me always.
Hmm.
And I was so young that time. I was just, I think, in my 20s. That time I find that, and I just when I got this, I just all the time I surrounded me with this. All the time I started listening, watching, and all the speeches and all.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah,
Makes sense.
mm,
Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I mean, people with
yeah,
meditation and spiritual energy have a very different vibe, and I can feel that vibe from you
yeah.
as well.
Mhm. Thank you.
Right. Okay, then. At what age, if you are able to put forth your hard work, your effort, and your focus, and you are able to achieve, it's commendable at any age, no matter what.
Yes.
Sure. All
Mm,
right. Thank you
mm.
so much, and hope to see you again.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Bye. Good
Okay.
day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Same to
Bye.
you.